Good morning and welcome back to Ladybug Grace. Hope you're having a great day. I know it's been a little while, but I was reading today's message and I felt a little pressed when I was reading one part of it, which I can't even remember at this point in time which part it was. But anyway, it is what it is. But today is Friday, July 26th. Wow, hard to believe. Anyway, so our prayer: Father, as I read and receive your word, may it deeply be rooted in me. So when difficulty comes, will be your word that encourages and strengthens me. So today the topic is fearfully and wonderfully made. We're going to be in Psalm 19, verse 1 to 14, and I will link the video in the description for you to go to touch base with In Touch Ministries. If you're not already subscribed and watching their videos, please take a moment to do that. Dr. Charles Stanley is a wonderful teacher, and I still learn from him even though he has passed. Sorry, I'm wrangling a kitten right now, so it doesn't walk in front of the screen. And so please take a moment to go there and build your relationship with God. It'd be wonderful. So we're going to go to Psalm 139, which is magically right here, 1 to 14. O Lord, you have examined my heart and know everything about me. You know when I sit down or stand up. You know my every thought when far away. You chart the path ahead of me and tell me where to stop and rest. Every moment you know where I am. You know what I am going to say before I say it. Lord, you both precede and follow me. That hit me pretty hard when I read that. I was like, wow. I know I'm not reading right now, but you precede and follow me. He's everywhere around us. You place your hand of blessing on my head. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me, too great for me to know. I can never escape your spirit. I can never get away from your presence. If I go up to heaven, you are there. If I go down to the place of the dead, you are there. If I ride the wings of the morning, if I dwell by the farthest oceans, even there your hand will guide me, and your strength will support me. I can ask the darkness to hide me, and the light around me to become night. But even in the darkness I cannot hide from you. To you the night shines as bright as day. Darkness and light are both alike to you. You made all the delicate inner parts of my body and knit me together in my mother's womb. Thank you for making me so wonderfully complex. Your workmanship is marvelous, and how well I know it. In the booklet, looking at all he had created, God declared it was very good. We've been awesomely and wonderfully made, with great potential for service in his kingdom. However, some of us may doubt that this is true because we notice so many things in which we fall short. Let's look at some biblical examples of people who might have felt the same way. Moses appeared to have many advantages while he was growing up in Pharaoh's household. Then he killed an Egyptian and fled the country. No longer did he seem a likely candidate to lead the Israelites out of Egypt, but God looked beyond what Moses had done and saw who he could become. Paul, prior to salvation, persecuted those who believed in Jesus. Yet through God's mercy, the apostle became a mighty evangelist and author of almost half the Testament. Peter denied, not once, but 3 times, that he knew Jesus. Still, the Lord chose this simple fisherman to preach on the day of Pentecost. God sees beyond our human frailties to the prospect of what we'll be able to become in him. Because his Spirit dwells in us, we have a greater capacity for spiritual transformation than we can imagine. Seek to become the person God has equipped you to be. So when I journaled, the first thing that I wrote down was actually a few things from the Bible. And it was, he places his hand of blessing on my head. So no matter where we are at the time of day, he's there to walk around us, precedes us, and follows us to make sure we go down the right path and are protected, as well as our back. I guess they call that having your 6 when they're behind you. So he places his hands of blessing on my head. He sees me wherever I am, no matter the time of day. So it could be pitch black and you think you're hiding and you can't, because he already knows where you are. He just wants you to own up to it. He made me so intricately made. He made me so intricately. Oh, that's all I said. He made me so intricately. We're very complex human beings in terms of how we're put together and everything that works together. It's so the way it needs to be. And he did that. God sees us for what we can become. So like the Bible, or not the Bible, this mentioned about Moses. He sees our potential. Just like we may have people in our lives who see us screwing up, but they see our potential and they know what we can become. If just given the right path and the right means to do so, the right devices, however you want to phrase it. Seek the person whom God has equipped you to be. And I like that last line. I mean, we're always search. I know I still search. It's like, what is my purpose? I'm still wondering about that every day. It's like, where is my purpose? And I think that's just natural. But you're going to keep seeking that and becoming who the person is. And the best way to do that is by doing your daily readings with in the Bible and getting to have that relationship with God. That's the only way you're going to get there. Because otherwise you're going to have bad influences and not know the difference. So I hope you have a great day and a blessed day. Until the next time, bye.